how rewarding is that for you to be able to go back to your high school, a place that made, you know, part of your makeup, and being able to give back to the community?
It's everything, because honestly, it's like I never left. Like all them kids that's come through there after I left, they see me all summer. We in the same gyms. We working out. They can text me. So to see it like full circle and be involved every day, do the scouting reports, do everything that needs to be done. Like I'm bringing all that NBA game to them. Yeah. And they picking up on it.
Getting it firsthand.
Yeah, and you can see the stretch and recovery, like everything. You can see the difference. So for me, it was so rewarding, man. And playing high school is the most fun I ever had. Like people see me as Jay Cross. They see the fan. Man, you should have saw me in high school. I promise you. I promise you. Like Eric Metcalf, Ken Griffey Jr., Sean Kemp, Gary, they coming to watch me in high school. So that was the most, it's still pure. I was trying to take this. I was embarrassing everybody in. I was trying to at that point. Now it just happened.
It's automatic.
Yeah, it was automatic.
It's automatic.
I had to turn it down when I went to the league. It was crazy. For real.
They wasn't ready for you.
Oh,
they wasn't ready for that type of player, man.
On some non-cocky, like I was ahead of my time in that way. Yeah. Because they thought I was like a street baller. Like, okay, that ain't gonna work in the league. Like, they ain't gonna work in college.
Yeah.
And after Iverson, I think I was one of the first ones to kind of bridge the street in the NBA game, where they kind of meet. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you could play like that and play at the highest level.
How much of, what's his name? Rayford Austin?
Yeah. I walked around with that video. That and one take. Oh, they used to get him out of Foot Locker or Foot Action, whatever it was. I had it. I'm walking around with it.
Which one was it? Foot Action.
See? Yeah, Foot Action. I'm walking around with it.
He worked there. He did them.
You did that? Bro, that was so iconic.
Yeah, then my free.
I'm walking around with it like everywhere I went. So that was inspiring. And I was like, but my thing is I want to play like this at the league. I don't want to be like, okay, I play like this in the summer here and then I ain't got enough confidence to play like that. Nah, I'm going to own my flow. My flow was me, and that's how I played. So I'm like, I'm coming out the game anyway. Like, I might as well beat me. They're going to judge me anyway. I've been waiting my whole life to be here, so I'm going for it.
So that's something like, at least back then, that NBA players, it was conscious in your mind, like, okay, there's a different style played outside.
Yeah.
When we're in, you know, the uniform, professional.
Right.
And so was like,
they try to separate the games, Mike. Like they try to say that's the street game and that's the grill game.
Why?
I don't know, bro. I don't know, because it's just like, it just wasn't right to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, basketball is universal. It's sport is universal. You ain't gotta, you can go anywhere and it's the same. So for me.
You can see that, because I mean, you got hooping all in other countries. Yeah. You're really seeing an influx of coming from all these different countries coming into the game. And
hold up, though. Well, you can't go there without asking them about that, bruh.
What?
Because do you think all the influx of, you know, a lot more shooters, less physical presence and down low and all that type of stuff, like, do you think that's good for the game?
It's helped grow the game.
Okay.
Because now you ain't got to be 6'6" and fly through the air like Jordan or look like LeBron to be able to compete at the highest level.
But is growth good? That's what I'm at. Like,
growth is good, but we can't lose the fabric that got us there. You know what I'm saying? Like that fabric is we can't ever lose that.
Boy, cold.
No, he is. No, seriously. Cold. No, he is, bro. Like,
cold.
Magic Bishop Don Juan. Church.
But I'm
go ahead. Spit that
the whole time. Bob was just crazy, man.
But I'm always interested in how, like, the American basketball players view that.
Right.
Because, you know, there's only but so many of those jobs.
For sure.
And they, you know.
And look at last year's draft. There was like 6 of the top 10 came from overseas.
Yeah.
So that shows you where the game is going. Now they're talking about in the league over there. They want that. Put it this way. I've been to China 4 times the last 12 years, right? There's more people in China that play basketball than we have humans that walk around here.
What?
There's more people that play basketball in China than we have humans that walk around, period, that don't care nothing about the sport.
Teach.
So when we go over there, we have a shoot around. There's 20,000 people out there for a shoot around. Just watching shoot around.
You said to watch?
Just to watch. Just to watch you shoot. It's crazy. So that's
worked on that.
You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Like, that's a global game, and that's good for business. But we also can't lose what got us there. The fabric of competition, the fabric of loving the game and not loving everything that come with it. Like the fabric of competing, the fabric of just being honored to be at the highest level. Like those things are non-negotiable. That can't be compromised for nobody.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So we did a show with Dame,
Yeah.
And, I mean, a similar conversation, but he was talking about how, I mean, when you talk about the fabric of the game and the integrity of the game versus it now being more of an entertainment thing. How do you bridge that together? Punk ass 12. How do you
your flow? Yeah, he get it back. He get it back.
I'm just saying.
He acting now. He'll get it back. He'll get it back. He'll get it back. He'll get it back.
Do you see a game where both of them where it can live together, basically?
They have to. Or else the entertainment's not going to last long. And then just the old way of doing things. It got to be a marriage. It got to be give and take. You know what I'm saying? And that's the part that sometimes people like, man, I ain't watching the games to the playoffs. Now they playing for real. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes they're like, no, look at what Shay's doing. Look at what Dame's doing when he's healthy. Look at like these. We got to appreciate the talent that's in front of us. So it's that marriage of almost like at times, and y'all know, I don't know how it is in football. I want to hear about it, to be honest with you. Like in basketball, man, in my day, and we kind of talked down the new generation versus embracing them. Is it like that in football too?
It is.
It is?
Yeah, you could get, well, because.
So you be looking at somebody, you like, man, if
I don't look at him.
I know
like
he
that,
don't.
No, beast mode.
I know he don't, right? Saying, he always, he
in general, you get that because like y'all game has changed and evolved.
Yeah. But
our game, like the rules have changed.
Okay.
Because of lawsuits.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And so like as we would, I went through a training camp with 29 straight 2-a-day practices. That was scheduled.
That's crazy.
It wasn't like
that's crazy.
Padded, yeah.
Padded.
It was
so that means
scheduled.
You get at it.
Yeah, it was scheduled that way. And now there's rules set up that you just can't do that.
You can't do that. Right.
Right. And so there is a level of when we started our season, there was a level of lather that was there that I don't always see at the start of the seasons now.
For sure, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So again, I would never talk down to the generation because this is still a physical sport and it takes a whole hell of a lot to go out there and play. But the game is different. It is, whether we like it or not. Right. You can't go across the middle no more. I mean, you used to couldn't go across the middle. Now you can cross the middle and you feeling freely. Yeah, you feeling good about that. Quarterback stand in the pocket and throw it freely. Tom will be able to tell you back when he first got in the league, yeah, bro, it's stuff around your legs. You could break your. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I do see, people being able to talk to this generation a little bit different because it's a little bit different. The rules are different. Right. You know what I'm saying?
But you got to evolve with the game. And I mean, watching it from, and it's hard to separate from watching it from a player and then watching it as a fan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Of the game. It get difficult. But then when you just sit back and you just look at the grand scope of it, it's like, oh, okay, I see why you would have made that decision. Right. I mean, because you protect it. You know what I mean? And then it's not looked at the same way as when, we was playing. I'm thinking about it right now, like when you talk about 29 straight days of padded practice. A break to us was when you just go shells. That's helmets and shoulder pads.
Yeah, that was a break.
That was a break. Used to circle that day on the schedule.
I get a breath.
Yeah. But the thing is,
still out there 2 hours though.
But the thing was, the only difference was you just didn't put on pants, football pants.
That's the only difference.
That was the only, and realistically, like, I mean, it would have been like having shorts with pads on them.
Right.
And I mean, that was like gold, like hell yeah. You feel me? This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. You and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Pick, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this football season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right.
Football has been entertaining, my guy. We've been nailing those max discount offers. Of course, Bills Mafia and my guy Josh Allen always showing out. Got my eyes on Josh for next week's game too.
Will we ever get enough of Mike being obsessed with Josh Allen? I still be rocking with my dog, Saquon, though.
From the greatest university of all universities, Penn State. I had to put that in there. Sorry, guys. That's what happens when you the MVP, big dog. PrizePicks puts their users first, so all withdrawals are fast and secure. PrizePicks offers Venmo, Apple Pay, MasterCard, and more for easy and quick deposits into your account this football season.
Join millions of users and sign up for America's America's #1 fantasy sports app. Download Prize Pick app today and use code GETGOT to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code GETGOT to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5. Prize Picks is good to be right.
Yo, Beast Mode. I hear you've been in the lab cooking up something good. I hear you've been staying fresh.
Man, I'm always staying fresh. I'm Beast Mode, boy.
I hear you got that new Dove Men Plus Care Beast Mode line dropping at Target.
You ever wonder what I smell like? This it right here, boy. Determination. Grit, baby.
It's like what happens when you run through someone's face over and over and over and over and over and over. It's care that cracks knuckles.
That's right, my boy. Care that ice needs for fun, because real care ain't soft. It goes beast to the bone. Beast Mode. Smell it yourself. Beast to the bone and you just got are now available only at Target. You know I'm gonna get got, but I'm gonna get my Dove Men Plus Care Beast Mode more than I get got, though.
We're gonna be fresh as we watch some football. The deodorant is aluminum free and 72-hour freshness. The scent of Beast Mode. Y'all better smell it before it's gone. Stay fresh like I got Beast Mode.
And don't forget the Beast Mode body wash. How else do you think my skin feels so smooth, silky smooth, and healthy? Like you said, big dog, we gonna stay fresh this whole football season. Beast Mode drop only at Target. Dove Men Plus Care Beast Mode.